in today's video, I'm going to be like breaking down what I did on Monday, which is yesterday, and what I'm looking at today currently in the market, and what we'll be looking at throughout the whole week. And today is Tuesday already, and yesterday was a very good day for me. I was able to cover up my losses on my equity edge account that I'm currently trading. So I'm trading a 2.5k account on equity edge, and I was able to cover up for the losses that I had because I had the account drop down by 3% in the past two weeks. I've been up and down with the account, but I was able to bring it back to the 2.5k yesterday. So what really happened yesterday? And if you watch my last video, which I did on the weekly analysis on GPUSD, I was talking about this area here. The price was initially before dropping into this level here. Let me show that in this video. I'm really expecting price to do for these remaining days of the week is to sell if this level is respected. I want to see price drop into this level here if this daily structure here is respected. So this is what I'm looking out for. I want to see a market pull into this level, then sell off into this area here. Then once it gets to this area here, which we'll be looking at how many pips? We're looking at close to 100 pips. That's 97 pips thereabouts into this area here. From this area, from this daily structure to this to this farmers market structure. So we're looking for sell if this level is respected, and we have to see it respected first before we can pull in. I have to see a massive bearish candlestick forming away from this level before I can call this a selling market. So as you can see, this level here was later seen to be a very strong supply level. As price got there, price drove from that area. That was the point at which the market crashed into this next H4 market structure, which I was referring to in that video. So we can see how price dropped from there. So I was able to join this trade down here, and this trade here made me cover 1% of the losses, and I covered the other 1% at the buy of this movement into this daily time frame market structure. So that was what really happened. So let me show the trade I took here to get me back into the 2.5k. So let me go to my Notion. So this was the trade here. Yes, this was the trade here. So I was looking at the price. Okay, this was the first one that I took. The first movement after the price got to this level here. Let me go back more. So this was when I was like, okay, this market is going to drop. This is, you can see, this is the drop here. The price dropped from that area. So I was looking at this from this point here. I said I was waiting for candlesticks movement into this level. A confirmation candle close away from the level to no market movement. So I was actually waiting for price to get into this supply area here for me to know if market is going to drop or not. And that was what really happened afterward. You can see price got there, then crashed down. So that was the movement there, and it's moved into this area of market structure for the H4 time frame. You can see how price respected that level. So I was actually waiting for price to give me the call, and this was the call here. This candlestick pattern here was the call. This candlestick formation here was the call into this buy. So that was when I knew this market is going to go up from that region, from that area. So look at it. I was placing price to go back into this daily market structure here, and that was when I first got to my entry here, and I stopped. I closed the trade when price got to my second take profit. So my first take profit was this high here, and the second one was this one here. And look at how that tap into that area, then close. I close out on that tap, and then I can drop from that area. So the following trend was this. So after the whole movement into this area, I defined this structure. So I was expecting price to pull down again into this point of interest. So I waited. Also, I saw a point of interest here too. Because of this level here that was taken out, I defined one point of interest here. So let's see it. So you can see it here. That was what the market triggered yesterday. So I took this trade yesterday, and the price moved in my favor. You can see how price moved in my favor. So I closed out at the top of this candle here. Once the market reached this area, that was when I want to close this trade. Why? Because I was looking at this other block here, this demand area here, this supply area rather. I was looking at this supply area here for price to react. Market price can just react to that level. That was why I closed at the top of that level. So those are the two trades that I took that brought my account back to 2.5k from down like about 2% of the account. So those are the two trades that I took. So I was expecting price to make some kind of pullback into this level here. Then I was looking for a buy again, but that didn't happen throughout yesterday. And look at what happened. Price moved into the daily time frame that I was expecting price to move to. So once price got to that level, it collapsed from that area this morning. So after seeing this collapse from this area this morning, I refer back to this level that I drew here yesterday. That if price should get there, I'm looking at price breaking it out, then we're testing it, then selling off again. But if price made it to respect this level, I will buy into this into this anytime frame market structure again to see if price is going to collapse from that region again. So then lastly, I noticed there's a fib retracement level, which is my golden zone at this point after price made this impulse movement to the upside. So I took this low here to be the beginning of the Fibonacci retracement, and this to be the high of the fib retracement. So I divide this 5618 level to be my golden zone. So I'm waiting for price reaction at this level with respect to this market structure. So once I see the maybe an engulfing candle and if a bullish engulfing candlestick forming from this region, I'll be going on buy there. So that's currently what I'm waiting on this trade right now. So you can see that's currently what I'm waiting on this trade right now. I'm looking at the rejection currently happening right now on GPSD on my golden zone. So if they should close this way, and I was looking for price to give me a bullish candlestick closing away from this area, then I'll be going on a buy. And that buy is a short-term buy because I'm looking at sell from this point because this is the daily time frame market structure. Going back to the daily time frame market structure, you can see how massive that level has been. So if price should respect it, the buy is going to be a short-term buy. I'll be expecting more sell-off from that area because we are looking at the market selling more right now. You can see selling more. So our target is to sell off into this area again, as the market has been doing the same thing ever since. You see market going back into this area, selling off, coming back into this area. So went back into this area again. So I'm expecting to come down into this region again for the third time in a row. So let's see what is going to happen. But then back to my 1 hour. So I'm expecting price to give me what I need. So as you can see right now that this my golden zone is holding the price currently, but the hold is not yet confirmed. I have to confirm this hold by saying a bullish candle closing away from it towards this area here, or probably outside this market structure here. Then I'll be going on the buy there. But we still have to wait. We still have to wait for that confirmation to happen in the next 1 hour. So let's see what this 1 hour candlestick is going to do. It's going to break below it, that's fine. I will be looking for retracement, then selling from that point, something like this, like I showed earlier. But if that didn't happen, if we have the close of candlestick away from it, they'll be looking for buy into this area again. So let's still wait and see what is going to happen next. So a quick development now. So I've taken on this structure here. I don't want anything to obstruct this trade. So now I'm in a buy right now. I want to buy this retracement into this point of interest. And this point of interest was defined by this high and this low here to be my golden zone actually for this sell. So if price can make it to this level here, I will selling from this point if price respects it. But if price did not respect that level, I will still run on the buy. I will put this buy on break even when the price gets to this point of interest, this fib retracement level here. I'll put the trades to break even, and I'll be observing the market's movement from that particular point if it's going to sell from that area. But if the buys continues, I'll be buying into the daily time frame again, into the daily market structure again. But currently right now, I'm still on the buy right now. Let me show that. You see, currently on the buy right now on this trade. You can see it's running. So let's see what is going to happen in the next few hours. I'm just hoping this is going to go my way because I want to see the retracement price drop into this area, and is respecting it already. So like definitely I'm seeing something positive from this trade. So let's see how this will react. Let's see how the market will behave in the next few hours. We want to target this point of interest that will sell from this region if price respects it. But if price did not respect it, I'll be buying into this daily market structure to see what market is going to give me from that region. So that's what I want to chip into this trade right now. So let's see what will happen in the next few hours. So this is the current situation of the market right now, and I'm expecting a very high impact news by 3 o'clock in less than 1 minute. So I want to see the effect on this trade. So I can't close this trade right now because of the rules on one of the rules on equity edge. They can't close a trade 2 minutes before. They can't open a trade 2 minutes before a news. I can close a trade 2 minutes after a news. So you have to like that 4-minute interval has to be there. So I can't do anything on this. Shouldn't just leave the market to do whatever it needs to do. If it stop me out, I pray it will stop me out because it's going to affect my I think it's going to affect my account if it stop me out anytime. But I believe it will stop me because this is 1 hour time frame. And it's not even NFP instead of or CPI news that's going to move in a mad manner, but this is just is a high impact news actually, but we're not, you can see it's moving in my favor. So that's one thing about the news. It can move in your favor, it can move against you, and see. So this is a very, very good one. So I'm expecting price to get to this point of interest actually, and price is getting there and rejecting it right now. So let's see how the news is going to play. If it's going to respect that level and continue to sell from that area, then I will be looking to sell off that market. I can't close this trade until after 2 minutes. That is one thing about this equity rule that I don't like about. I don't like that rule actually. I don't like the rule. But nevertheless, let's still leave it and see what is going to happen. But right now, the trade is in our favor. It's in my favor right now. So let's see what will happen in the next few minutes. So I want to see how price is going to react to this POI, and if price rejects it, then I'll be closing the buy and I will be looking to sell off from that area. But for now, let's just up. We are not stopped out by the news. Is everything okay? Why is this lagging like this? I don't know what is wrong, but what's happening here on equity edge? The movement is not open up here, but we are seeing it on trading view. I don't know what is happening there. Is it network? Or is it my system that is doing nonsense? Let me hope so. That is just my laptop that is doing nonsense. So let's just say I think it's the network that is lagging. But this is the current situation of the market right now. It is moving in our favor. So let's see what will happen. Okay, I can close this trade now if I want to close because this is 302 already. But I'm not closing. I want to see the reaction on this POI, if it's going to like close above it or not. Or is rejecting it? Yes, it's rejecting it. So let me put the trade on break even. And put this trade on break even right now. And put it on break even. This is the current update on the trade for today. So price is moving within my golden zone. What I will be expecting tomorrow is this. I'm not sure this golden zone is going to hold this price back, but if it holds, no problem, fine. So we'll be looking for a way to enter the trade for sale again tomorrow. So but for today, this is what I can get for today. I will stop out and break even on this trade. So today's trade is a break even. Yesterday's trade we're able to cover for the 1% loss drawn down on the account to make it back to $2,500. What I'll be looking for tomorrow is this: price to sell more, but to create more confidence for me to go into this trade tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting tomorrow. But I'm still on this trade, looking at what is going to happen on this golden zone. So that will be all on this video. Bye for now.